Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. I'm going to go through all the signs. Hopefully I'm not going to forget Aries this time. I'm going to go through all the signs for the week of November the 15th, and then I will take any super chats if anybody's interested in any, getting any questions answered. So I will start with Scorpio since we are in Scorpio season. And then this way, they can go first since it's their birthday. So, all right. Okay. I don't know what deck I want to use today. I might use my Game of Thrones deck. I think that'll be kind of fun. All right. My dog is acting up. As soon as I start, the camera rolls, he starts hacking and coughing. All right. I'm going to let two cards fall out. The way I do my readings is I shuffle till one card falls out at a time. If more than one, hopefully he's done. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck and shuffle till the one card falls out. Hey, Raven. Yes, thank you. It's good. How's your weekend? All right, so I'm gonna let two cards fall out per sign, and then I'll take super chats. $10 for a question. You get 3 cards. Anything under that will be my pendulum. All right, so what is the message for Scorpio, November 15th, the week of November 15th. I'm using the Game of Thrones deck. It's kind of nice. Oh, you love my MGK reading? Oh, awesome. Okay, all right, so the very first card here we have for Scorpio for November 15th is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords signifies there's some sort of a new beginning. A decision needs to be made. Insight, you're going to get some success and you're going to get some clarity. Okay? And relationships are what you want in relationships. And they also have the 7 of Cups. This is about dreamy. You're going to have a dreamy week. The 7 of Cups is about lots of choices. This is having your head in the clouds. It could be regarding a relationship, a new beginning. This is usually the honeymoon phase. So this card talks, so for the week coming up for all you Scorpios out there, there's a new beginning. Could be in love, you know, and you're going to have some choices here. Okay. All right. On to Sagittarius. If I miss one, will somebody let me know? I missed Aries last week. I felt so bad. I get caught up with the chatting. I need to focus on the camera. All right. Okay. I'm glad you're having a good weekend, Raven. Hey, Georgia. Good to see everyone. Hi, Janice. I am having super chat later if anybody's interested. Okay. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. What are the messages for Sagittarius for November 15th, the week of November 15th? Sagittarius, week of November 15th. Sagittarius for the week of November 15th. Okay, we have the Star card. So the Star card talks about there's some sort of a renewal and hope. There's some inner clarity. Same thing. There's a renewal coming for everyone here that is a Sagittarius, and it comes with the King of Coins. So there's a renewal perhaps with a man or woman. It's a general reading. So we're going to say Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They are very solid, practical people. They have material success. I'm a Sagittarius. I've dated Virgos. I don't know if any of you guys are a Virgo, but oh my God. Critical. Always critical. The food is too hot. The place is too cold. The music is too loud. It's like, oh my God, stop. So there could be some sort of a renewal hope. I hope it's not for me. I don't need no Virgo, man. But so this person, if it's not a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, it could just be a very practical man who's got some success. All right. All right. Hey, Justin. Justin, right? How's it going? All right. On to Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn for November 15th, the week of November 15th. Justin. I wanted to name one of my kids Justin. I did. But you know what the problem was? That every Justin that I know is a badass. Always getting into trouble. Mouthy, arrogant. I'm being very, what do you call it? All Virgos are like this. All Justins are like that. I love the name Justin. I really do. But I just found every Justin that I knew liked to party. All right, what are the messages for Capricorn for the week of November 15th? Capricorn, week of November 15th. Capricorn, week of November 15th. Okay, so Capricorn, you're gonna have some, communication here with the Queen of Swords. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, male or female. All right, hi Race-B. So this person, this is about being, it's about powerful, being intentional. It's logical, self-sufficient, truth-telling. So this could be either you are going to be feeling like you have to tell some truths, and you're going to be very logical this week, you Capricorns. But it's a truth-telling person, okay? And there's the Eight of Spears. So either you're going to have a lot of communication. Eight of Spears is communication. Eight of Spears is about speed, action, quick changes. It's some sort of a news is arriving either from this person, okay? Or you are this person that is going to be doing a lot of the communications, okay? All right, that's for Capricorn. All right, I was going to be called Noel, but mom knew someone who was called their child a Christmas-based dish name, so went with option 2, Justin. Love that name. I love Justin. All right, Aquarius. What are the messages? Hi, Shirley. How you doing? What are the messages for Aquarius for November 15th? What are the messages for Aquarius for the week of November 15th? All right. What are the messages for Aquarius for the week of November 15th? Aquarius, November 15th. Aquarius, November 15th. All right, Aquarius, 7 of Coins. This card is saying that you have not reached the fruits of your labor yet. 7 of Coins is about being patient, hardworking. It's your success is delayed. This is saying don't turn back. You will enjoy the fruits of your labor, perhaps by the end of the week. You can see here, everything is ripe. It's ready to be harvested, but it's going to take some time to harvest it. And then we have the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins is a woman or male. I guess because it's a general reading, we're going to say male or female. All right. So this is a woman that is domestic. Okay. She's got she's very resourceful. All right. So this could be you being very resourceful and how you're going to go about your week to make sure that you're going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. To me, it seems like this is going to be a slow moving week for you Aquariuses. Okay. But you will, at the end of the week, you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. All right. So this here could be saying that you're going to do this, and it could be in a very resourceful way. All right. That was Aquarius. Okay. On to Pisces. If I miss a sign, please somebody tell me. All right. Pisces is next. All right. What are the messages for Pisces, November 15th? Pisces, November 15th. I'll be taking some super chat if anybody's interested or doesn't want to purchase a full reading. I like to come on here so people have the opportunity just to ask one question if they want to. Okay, not Virgo yet. I started with Scorpio because we're in Scorpio season. All right, Pisces, November 15th. What are the messages for Pisces, November 15th week of November 15th? All right, so we have the Knight of Spears. This card talks about somebody who's lusty, very free-spirited, You've got passion. So you could be in the mood of being very free-spirited this week. Okay? We have the Knight of Spears and the King of Spears. So the King of Spears also talks about someone who's an alpha male, bold leader. They've got power, charm, courage. So this card here, so this is a Pisces that I'm reading for. So I see this as you feeling very free and open to whatever this week. And it could be with this person. All right. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So you could have, it's a fast moving energy. It's not a long lasting, but it's fast moving. So yeah. So there you go. Yes, Craig, go ahead. I'll give you my PayPal address whenever you're ready. I hear you're off vacationing. PayPal. This is it. Let me just see. PayPal.me. Oh, I think if you click on that it should take you to my link. Okay. All right. So next, after Pisces, we have Aries. I cannot forget Aries. All right. What is the messages for Aries for the week of November 15th? Week of November 15th. November 15th. What are the messages? November 15th. Aries. November 15th. All right. What are the messages for Aries for the week of November 15th? Aries. November 15th. Okay, so Aries, November 5th, week of November 15th, we have new beginnings. You've got some prosperity. If you're looking at any kind of a business opportunity, this also is talking about some sort of a either business opportunity or a property as well. All right. Hey, Sarah, how are you? All right, so this card symbolizes money, success, and other achievements. You may receive money via work or receive a windfall. Okay, you might get some money this week. Additional meanings include a new property, founding a new enterprise, or a stable relationship. So this card is like anybody out there that is an Aries that is looking at purchasing property. This would be the week that you either find something or finally tie something down, sign on it. All right. And then we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess talks about following your intuition. Okay. This is about mystery. It's intuition. It's about trust your gut. So whatever it is that's coming up for you this week, trust your gut. If it's that property that you find, this is saying that if you trust your gut, it'll work out. Okay. That was Aries. Next is Taurus. All right. What are the messages for Taurus for the week of November 15th? Taurus, week of November 15th. What are the messages for Taurus for the week of November 15th? Taurus, week of November 15th. What are the messages for Taurus for the week of November 15th? Taurus for the week of November 15th. All right, okay. Yeah, what are you doing in Puerto Rico? I heard you're in Puerto Rico. Nice place to go, isn't it? All right, so Taurus, we have the Nine of Spears. So this card, the Nine of Spears, talks about you pushing forward. This is about being persistent, pushing those boundaries. All right. So you might have one of those weeks where you feel like you're feeling a little bit beat up. All right. But you're still going to keep pushing forward. You're going to push those boundaries. And this is about just being courageous. Keep moving forward. We have the Four of Spears. And this is about some sort of a celebration with family, friends. You could be going to a wedding. This is also about stability in relationships. So you might have some stability. If you push forward, maybe when it comes to relationship, you're going to get that stability. Fours in tarot represent stability. 4 wheels on a car, 4 walls for a house. There's stability here. Okay. All right. Taurus. Next is Gemini. All right. What are the messages for Gemini? That's you, Craig, isn't it? You're Gemini, are you not? All right. Gemini. November 15th. What are the energies for Gemini? November 15th. All right. Okay, so we have the 2 of Spears. So you Geminis, it starts out with the 2 of Spears. You're waiting for something. This is travel planning. It's making a choice. So this is about waiting for results. It's like you're not making a choice until you know what the result is. You can see she's looking out over the ocean, waiting for that ship to come in perhaps before she makes that choice. Okay, so she's waiting to make that choice. And then we have the 4 of Coins. You might go safe. This is about a desire for long-term security, and it is a fear of change. So whatever this choice is, it's saying that you might be scared. All right, you're not going to make any choices because you want that long-term security. You're scared. All right. Okay, but this is saying that you're still weighing the options. Okay. All right, somebody just sent me money through PayPal, $7.55. Okay, all right. So when this is all, okay. Okay. All right, I'll leave your questions up here. All right. Okay, so I will do a pendulum for you. Okay, yes, I got it. Thank you, Craig. That was Gemini, right? Okay, on to Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? What are the messages for Cancer? November 15th. What are the messages for Cancer for the week of November 15th? Cancer, week of November 15th. All right, what are the messages for Cancer for the week of November 15th? Cancer. November 15th, week of November 15th. What are the messages for Cancer for the week of November 15th? Cancer, November 15th. All right, Cancer, November 15th. All right, well, for any of you Cancers out there, it looks like your cup is going to be full emotionally. There's the Ace of Cups. This could represent a new baby or a relationship, marriage, birth, but your emotions, this cup is full. All right. Typically, this card shows water coming out of it. So you're going to be emotionally fulfilled this week. All right. And then we have the 6 of Coins, which is just a nice card, a nice balance. 6 of Coins is about giving, receiving, being generous. It's getting money. All right. So this is about balance. So this is about you happily giving, happily receiving, and whoever you're giving and receiving to, it's same thing. They're happy to be getting and receiving from you, but you're going to be emotionally fulfilled this week. There's the Ace of Cups, really nice card. I have the Game of Thrones deck. Hope you guys like it. All right, on to Leo. Sarah, this one's for you. I hope you're still watching. All right. She's the only Leo I know here. All right, what are the messages for Leo, week of June 15th? Leo, June 15th. November 15th. I'll start over again. Leo, November 15th. What are the messages for Leo for November the 15th? All right. Leo, November 15th. Hey, Charles. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups talks about loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. But it's saying that hope is not lost. There is still hope here because you still have two cups that are standing upright. These have turned over. So you may be feeling like that because you're kind of stuck in your head. All right, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords speaks about self-imposed restrictions. It's isolation, it's imprisonment. It's like you're being taken back to something that made you upset, and this is about being stuck in a pattern of thinking. All right, and then perhaps these feelings of being, of loss and regret are coming back to haunt you a little bit for this week. All right, so that is for Leo for the week of November 15th. All right, here we go for the Virgos, the lovely Virgos that I love. All right, and I'll do super chat after. All right, what is the message for Virgo for the week of November 15th? Virgo, November 15th. Virgo, November 15th. Virgo, November 15th. What is the message for Virgo, November 15th? Okay, we have the Four of Coins. So the Four of Coins talks about that desire for long-term security. Okay, there's going to be a fear of change. You could be worried about money this week. Okay, so you could be worried about money, worried about losing money. Maybe you're worried about a job. And then we have the Knight of Spears. And the Knight of Spears talks about you have a passion for something. So the Knight of Spears talks about passion. It's about travel. It's about creativity. I don't know if you plan on traveling at all, any of you Virgos out there, but it could be for work. All right. There's a fear here, though, of regards to money. There's a worry that you're going to lose some money. Maybe you don't want to travel. Maybe this little trip you want to go on is going to cost you some money. So you might have some fears there. Could be it's regarding money this week for you guys. Okay. All right, that was for Virgo. Libra. Libra's next. All right, what are the messages for Libra? November 15th, the week of November 15th. Hey, Julie. Hi, my mascot. All right, what are the messages for Libra? Libra is the only sign in the zodiac that is not represented by a person or an animal. To travel to Miami, but I was worried about my money situation. Wow, Laura, hey. Okay. What are the messages for Libra for November 15th? Libra, November 15th. Libra, November 15th. Libra, November 15th. What are the messages for Libra for November 15th? Okay, so we have the Strength card. And the Strength card talks about taking control of a situation. It is about self-love and confidence. So you're going to either get some sort of a confidence. All right. You're going to have some sort of get some confidence regarding a situation. We have Six of Coins here. So I feel like you're going to be generous to somebody this week. You're going to be giving some money. All right, because here we have this loans or debt or generosity. You can be generous with somebody and give them some money. Always, always, always. This is a rule that I go by. If you're going to be borrowing somebody money, make sure it's what you can afford to give away, because if you don't get that money back, you might as well make it a donation. Okay, so this here is about taking control of a situation, I feel, and you're going to be helping somebody out. You can see this person is handing money. Okay, all right, so you're going to be generous this week. Your hubby's going to be generous, maybe with you, giving you some money. Alexis, Arissa. All right, there you go. I think I got all the signs. Okay, I'm gonna do super chat now. Craig already sent me some money, so he's got 3 questions. He gets paid Friday. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go to Craig's questions. Where are we? Okay. Does Yella still want me after our conversation today? All right. Does Yella still want Craig after the conversation today? Oh, I've got the wrong. Hold on. Just a second here. All right. Does Yella still want Craig after the conversation today? It's going round and round. It says no. What did you guys talk about? Because I feel like it's given her something to think about. I don't know. That's a no. Next one is, will Yella sleep with me? I don't feel like she's going to. Will Yella sleep with Craig? Will Yella sleep with Craig? Say no. No. Okay. And third one, right? She is married. Okay. Does Edna ask about me? All right. Does Edna ask about Craig? Yeah, she asks about you, Craig. All right. Edna asks about you. So that's a yes. Thank you, Craig. All right. Mystical Monday. Hi, my question is, will Sal reach out to me? Reach out. He went kind of ghost after we had fun. Will Sal reach out to Mystical Monday? Yep, he will. He likes to have fun with you. I feel he's a fun kind of a guy, but I don't know how much he wants to. I'm not saying you want to commit or anything like that, but I think he just likes to date very casually. So, yeah, he will reach out to you. Thank you, Mystical Monday. Shirley, will Dan ever give up on me? Will Dan ever give up on Shirley? I want to say no. Oh, it says yes, he will. Will Dan ever give up on me? It says yes. What's going on between you two? Are you guys still talking? All right, thank you, Shirley. Back to nature. What's wrong with you? What was the message from Hank, and does he support a union? Support a union, his son. I don't understand that. What was the message from Hank, and does he support a union, his son? I mean, like, when I think about Hank, the message from him was, with his son. Oh yeah, you're good for his son. He knows that. You know that. Like, from Hank, what was the message? I mean, like, I'm going to get my cards out. I'm going to get a different deck, though, for you. He does support a union with his son. Yes, he likes you. Hank is shaking his head at his son's behavior. He wants his son to be happy. He does. And I feel like his son gets in his own way. I feel like Hank came to just kind of, I feel like it was a bit of a nudge to have hope. And you know how I feel about that. I don't want to say it. It was hard for me to say it. But that's the message. Let's see what the cards say regarding his son. Okay. All right. What is the message regarding Hank's son? What is the message regarding Hank's son? What is the message regarding Hank's son? 3 cards. What is the message regarding Hank's sun? All right, what is the message regarding Hank's sun? All right, well, the bottom of the deck is the Fool. All right, so this card talks about that. Take that chance, the new beginnings, you know, take that leap of faith. It's fresh hope, okay? Maybe he's giving you that fresh hope. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. It needs to be more balanced. I feel this relationship needs to come into balance, okay? Then we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is feeling, it's about apathy, feeling unfulfilled, but it is about an unexpected gift. A gift that's going to come out of the blue, out of the sky. You've got 3 cups here. This is about feeling stuck in a rut, feeling down, feeling bored, but a gift is coming. Okay, this could be perhaps Hank giving you that gift. And then we have the Temperance card. And the Temperance card talks about balance, harmony, self-control, moderation. It's, you know, we've got the very first card here about balance. It needs to come back. So we've got the first card is about balance. The second card is about just feeling that stuck in a rut and that gift coming. And then the last card is back into balance. So after you get that gift, you're going to get that balance. Okay. So maybe something this week will happen for you or coming soon, you know, regarding that gift coming. Okay. All right. Thank you for your purchase. Back to nature. All right. I really appreciate it. All right. Shirley, will Dan continue to reach out to me? Oh, okay. All right. You're still communicating, Shirley. That's awesome. All right. Okay. Will Dan continue to reach out to Shirley? This is yes. Yep. All right. Now, Shirley, I hope you're just kind of easing off, having light combos. Remember what I told you? I hope you're following that because it seems like it's working well for you. So good for you. That's awesome. I wonder why the first question is a yes. I don't know why it says that he'd give up on you. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if you walked away or something like that, he would give up on you. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. All right. I think I'm all caught up. I don't think there's anybody else. Any other questions? All right. New moon is tomorrow. Let's just see what a general message is. What kind of crystal is your pendulum? Oh, this isn't a crystal. This is, it's a rock. And this one's from India. You can see here, one side is one, and this, I was drawn to this. So I like the way the one side is darker and then the other side is lighter. This rock came from India. I forget what it's called. I had a little piece of paper that explained this pendulum. It can be anything. All right. One question. It's $10 for 3 cards. Less than $10 is my pendulum. Yes or no question. All right. Chop chop is good. Thank you, back to nature. He's always bad, but he's being good right now. He's sleeping by my feet. All right, well, you know what? Tomorrow's the new moon, so let's just see what the general message is. Tomorrow, the 15th, right? What's today? Today's the 14th. I believe tomorrow is the new moon, right? All right. What are the messages regarding the new moon tomorrow? What are the messages regarding the new moon tomorrow? What are the messages for the new moon tomorrow? What are the general messages for the new moon? What are the general messages for the new moon tomorrow? What are the general messages for the new moon? What are the general messages for the new moon? What are the general messages for the new moon? Leave the to fall out? General messages. All right. What are the general messages for the new moon tomorrow? General messages for the new moon tomorrow. Jeez. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. So we have this self-imposed restrictions, isolation, imprisonment. It seems like a lot of the collective are stuck in a way of thinking when it comes to something. Okay. So this is it's about self-imposed restrictions. All right. Free yourself from your thoughts. If you can, we have the transition card. All right. So this talks about new beginnings. This is about big changes. It's endings, rebirth, letting go, moving on. So this is growing. This is going from a cocoon to a butterfly. This card keeps coming up tonight. Six of Pentacles. Balance will come back. Balance will be restored. Okay. People around you will be generous, and you'll be generous with others. So it's a good week for the collective. We want people to be generous and kind to each other. All right, Laura, will I be in a relationship by December? I want to say yes. Dark hair. Are you online dating or something? Will Laura be in a relationship by December? Yes. I get tall, dark hair. Computer tech. I don't know if it's someone that you know or if it's somebody that you know, or if this is someone you're going to meet, but I see coffee around you guys. So I don't know if you guys are going to meet for coffee, meet at a coffee house. But tall and thin and dark hair. Indoor worker. He's not going to be an outdoor worker. So weird. I keep having a dream about meeting someone at a coffee place. Follow your intuition. Awesome. All right, Laura, we're on the same vibe. Raven, you're welcome, Laura. Raven, it's $10 for 3 cards. Less than $10 is a pendulum. Shirley. All right, Shirley, what's your question? Yeah, great messages for Laura, hey? Will Dan and I get back together by this year? All right, will Dan and Shirley get back together by this year? Well, pendulum says yes. Yeah, pendulum says yes. Keep working him slow and steady. Don't push, all right? Don't ask for anything. I think you just, it's like throw out the line with the bait on it. When he bites, you slowly, you need to reel this man in very, very slowly, Shirley. Very slowly, okay? All right, we're at 38 minutes. You're trying. All right, just don't, and when the time will be right. That's when you say to him, you know what, I'd love to take you for supper. When are you free? Or I'd love to take you, I'd like to buy you a drink or a coffee or whatever it is you guys do in Singapore. That's fun. It's Singapore, right? So, Justin, will Jonas come visit again tomorrow? All right, will Jonah come visit Justin tomorrow? This is saying yes. You will. Nothing is ever written in stone, everybody. These are probabilities. Cards are potentially what can happen. They're not set in stone. Things can change. Okay? All right, so this is saying, as of right now, the potential is yes. But tomorrow he might wake up and find out that he had to work and didn't realize. And then he doesn't show up. See what I'm saying? All right, Mystical Monday, what's your question? Will I find new love before 2021 or not yet? All right. Mystical Monday. Will Mystical Monday find new love before 2021? No. You're going to find someone around Valentine's Day. I see Valentine's Day for you. Blonde curly hair. Stocky, not super tall. He's going to be more stocky than tall and thin. I feel like he's going to be working outdoors. I don't know if you like the rugged type, but I get this guy is going to be a rugged type. Maybe he's a mechanic. I see him working around cars, but I get like blonde curly hair. So it's going to be in the beginning of the year, like you're going to meet this guy end of January, February, somewhere around there. It's going to be close to Valentine's, okay? This is the first time anything ever came to my mind, but I see like Trevor, the name Trevor, starts with a T. Trevor, Trent, something like that. So let's see what happens. I'm excited for you because I feel like this guy is pretty solid. So, and just because he comes into your life, when I say somebody's coming into your life, it doesn't mean that this person is going to be the one that you're going to marry and be with forever. Someone's going to come into your life and you will have that free will to either keep that person in your life or not keep him in your life. He might not be for you, but he comes into your life, he touches your life in some way, and then he could either leave or stay. That is your free will. Okay? So just because I see somebody coming into your life doesn't mean he is the one that you're going to get married and live happily ever after with, or woman. Okay? That's how these energies work. Thank you for your purchase, Mystical Monday. Show Claire some, you go back to nature. Yes. All right. What else should we, I don't want to just sit here and stare at the screen. I don't know if anybody wants me to draw cards on a celebrity or if you have any questions regarding anything else. Moon energy. I don't know. What do you want to know about moon energy? I know moon, how it affects you. Well, all the planets affect us. And I talk about this. I love astrology. And I talk about how the planets affect us. They might be billions and billions of miles away, but their vibration affects the planet Earth. So moon is the mother, sun is the father. Sun brings life. The sun is very strong and the moon is the mother. It's emotions, so I find that, it can really affect people. The moon affects us. It's a close planet to us. Lunatic comes from Luna when we are in full moon, right? And there's a lot of people that go crazy during that time. And I mean by doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Like normally they would not do this, but because it's a full moon, they maybe take more risks or they become more emotional or whatever the thing is, right? So I know the moon does affect me as well. My moon is in the sign of Capricorn. So I'm a little bit more, I feel like I'm a little bit more stable, but Cancer, the sign of Cancer is those people are highly emotional. Cancer's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. How many phases are there in the moon phase? There's like probably 6 or 7 phases. The moon is changes constantly, like every day it's changing. And Cancer, the zodiac sign Cancerians are very moody, very, very moody. And so Cancer people, they can wake up and they can be like in a really bad mood or be down in the dumps. And by the afternoon, you'd never know it. They're happy little campers. They are, I would say, the moodiest of the bunch. So they are ruled by the moon. I'm ruled by Jupiter. I'm Sagittarius. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, thanks so much. Okay. Idri Elba and Sabrina. I'm a Cancer moon, and that's so true. Oh my God, Julie, you're one of those Cancers. Yeah, you're probably very moody and you're affected by the moon, and everything is so deep with you. You feel everything. I mean, like, I feel like with Cancer people, it's just like, it's like, this whole COVID thing. They would probably take it so much more personally. And it's like, hello, Cancer. We're all going through this, not just you. This is not about you, sort of a thing. So, yeah. I know. Oh, hey, hi, Faith. How are you? How are you doing, Faith? What's new with you? Who's Lauren Sanchez? Is that his girlfriend or wife? I'm a Sag, and I'm attracted to the exact opposite of myself. Like, my type seems to be shy and quiet, which is a great way to shoot oneself in the foot when it comes to partners. Oh my God. I'm a Sagittarius as well. And I always like to say that us Sagittarians are like the golden retrievers of dogs. We are bouncy and fun, and we're always like making sure everybody's okay and springing into action and light, and nothing ever gets us down. When's your birthday, Justin? Mine's November 23rd. So you're probably a lot like that. I mean, I look at, so you're a December Sagittarius. I find that December Sagittarians are a lot more abrupt and a lot more forward. Like, as a Sagittarian, we have, as a Sagittarius, we have the arrow, right? And we aim at what we want and we shoot. There is no second guessing what we want. But I find you December Sagittariuses are even more abrupt, more forward. You say it like it is. You tell whomever what you want. And I'm picking on Cancer, but you look at someone like Cancer, who's represented by the crab, and they walk sideways. You talk to a Cancer any day, and they will talk sideways. It's like you have to figure out what they're saying. They're talking in cryptic. And you look at the Chariot in the tarot deck. Let me just get the Chariot. I'll find the Chariot. I'm still taking super chat if anybody's interested. Right now, I'm just killing time. Okay, here's the Chariot. All right, you see the Chariot? Chariot does not go into battle. A Chariot cannot go into combat one-on-one because the horses are too far out in front of the person that's in the Chariot. So what the Chariot is meant for is attacking from the side with a spear. So they'll come up to the enemy from the side, and they'll on the side. So this is why the Chariot represents the sign of Cancer, because the crab walks sideways. Anybody out there that deals with the Cancer or knows what I'm talking about, Cancers are not direct with anything that they tell you. They kind of dance around the subject. So this is why the Chariot represents the Cancer, because this isn't direct. This is more sideways. They attack from the side. The crab walks sideways. There's nothing direct about them. Whereas we're very direct. You look at Aries, they're the first zodiac sign. They're represented by the ram. They will ram their way through everything. And they don't care. They want what they want when they want it. I think I've told this story before, but I'm not too sure. But if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But my son was into boxing, and he is April 21st. His birthday is April 21st. April 20th is Aries. April 21st is Taurus. And he likes boxing. Aries, okay, you look at Aries, and that Aries is represented by Mars. All right? Mars is the planet of war. Aries, I believe, is one of the sons of Zeus, and Aries represents warriors. He is the warrior. So if you look at boxers, A lot of them are Aries. So it was really funny. We were at the boxing club, and I said to him, you look around this room, there's a lot of people who have a very strong Mars in their chart, or they are also also Aries is their zodiac sign. And I asked one of the guys one night, I said, what's your sign? And he said, I'm an Aries. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. So then you look at Gemini, and Gemini always has that evil twin. Geminis love to talk. They talk, 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 talk. They are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is about communication. They love to talk. My sister was a Gemini, and she talks so much it would make my head spin. And so, yeah. Oh, Geminis like to talk. Yeah, Gail. I'm not a big talker, but my cousin, Linda, she's a Gemini. She loves to talk, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's your communication. You guys are ruled by Mercury. All right. For Sagittarians, we're just direct. You know, we're sparky. We get the job done. I don't care what the job is. I'll just get it done. If it's cleaning an outhouse, get me what I need. I'll get it done. If it's a Gemini, I find my sister would sit and ponder, okay, how are we going to do this? What do we need? I'm just like, give me what I need and I'll get it done. So, all right. Also get along best with direct people who try to send too many signals and the like are just draining to me. I want to know what you mean. Yeah, right? Yeah. Just tell me what you want and tell me how you want to get it done. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all three of us are like that. Those are the fire signs. We spring into action, we get it done. Is Dan thinking about me or someone else? All right. Is Dan thinking about Shirley? Says yes. Is Dan thinking about someone else? No. No. So, then you have the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All of you guys are, you think a lot. Your decisions, everything is you make decisions based on thought and reason. Okay. And then you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You feel everything. Decisions are made by your feelings. All right, Charles, I decided to move out of LA. Atmosphere is too heavy here. Plot of land and build house on equal lifestyle, but not sure if it's time. Worried about social love life. Can you ask guides? Okay, what exactly is your question? You gave me some background. I just want to know what your question is. So what's your question? Do you want to know if the timing is right? I feel like the timing is right. I think it's perfect for you, Charles. If you have the money, so you've already moved out of LA. I think that's perfect for you. I feel like you're somewhat an introvert and you like being alone. I don't know if you're all about self-sustaining, but I feel that that is what makes you happy. It makes your heart sing. All right, to kind of go be independent, be on your own. You're not superficial. You don't want to live your life like that, nor do you want to be around people like that. Let's just see what the cards say, though. What are the messages? I guess that's the question, is what not yet. Okay, so I think you should do it as soon as you can. If you've got the money, do it. Worried about social love life. I'm still saving more money. Okay, I think this is the right move for you. Am I right about everything that I just said, Charles? I feel you're okay not being around people. Worried about social love life. You know what? I feel like if you want to be social, you're social. If you don't want to be social, you're not social. I feel like if you want to be social, you'll get in your car or you'll get on your bike and you'll go down to where the coffee house is or where the pub is, and you'll go get a night of being social, being around people, having a drink, enjoying music, dancing, whatever it is that you do. And then you're good for a week or two. All right. What are the messages in regards to Charles moving out of town? I think you should do it fast as you can. I think it'd be good for you. It'd be perfect for you. What are the messages for Charles in regards to moving out of town? What are the messages for Charles in regards to moving out of town? What are the messages for Charles in regards to moving out of town? I don't like this deck. I don't want to use this deck. Sorry, I'm going to go with another deck. I'm going to go to this one here. Okay. What are the messages for Charles in regards to moving out of town? For the question, I just want to know if my thinking is on track and if it will lead to more love life. Yeah, you're going to find a girl. Dark hair. She's going to be a nature lover too. And she's going to be a lot like you. It's like finding someone who's completely in line with all your beliefs and thoughts. She's going to be coming from a small town. So you might meet this girl when you move, when you buy this land and go. She's going to be the one that you're going to meet and be with forever. I'm going crazy in the chat, but want to provide enough context. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay, so I asked about you moving out of town. We have the Hierophant. This is a commitment. All right, so I feel like you are committed to doing this. This is about traditions. This is about, you know, fitting in or not fitting in. But this is about, I feel like you're going to make that commitment to do this. I don't think you're good at where you are. There's the Three of Swords. It's not like your heart is breaking where you're living, but this is about loss. It's about depression. It's just, I don't feel like you're thriving where you are right now. Okay. I feel like you're living amongst strangers in a city. It's like, I don't know if you just don't feel balanced in LA, but this is not doing your heart any good. And I'm not talking health wise. It's just, your heart is not singing. Okay. And then we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, it's this again here is waiting for results. It's planning. It's making a choice. You just got to make that choice. I believe it's a good choice. You have the world is in the palm of your hands is what this card is saying. You're not happy where you are. Okay. All right. So this card is here that this Two of Wands is saying that you have that choice. You're making plans. It's planning. All right. Keep on with it. I think that is a good thing for you to do, Charles. Okay. Oh, okay. Back to nature. Is my niece Diana going to get pregnant? Yes. Dark hair and a little girl. All right. Is Diana going to get pregnant? This says yes. Yeah. She's going to have a girl. Dark hair. I don't know if your niece has dark hair or that's like prominent or something like that in your family because you're blonde, but I do see a little girl for her. I don't think she's going to have more than one child, but I do feel it's a girl. March. I'm picking up March. So, all right, we're at 50. Yes, she does. They both do. All right, dark-haired girl. Yeah, they're having troubles right now, but I feel like it's like all of a sudden it's going to be, I don't know if she's getting anything done. As in, sometimes you get a procedure done if you've got like your tubes are plugged, or if she's taking any kind of a fertility pills, or if she's doing anything like that. But I feel like all of a sudden, I just feel like suddenly something's going to become unblocked, and something's going to happen in March. I feel March. You are definitely right. You mentioned Cancer. I have Moon in Cancer, and that Three of Swords really resonates. I've been getting so emotional. I even feel the tense vibes in my area. Yeah, I think you're also got some sort of abilities, Charles. And I think you might. I'm picking up that I feel like you might be claircognizant, and that's like when you know something, and it's like there's somebody else on this channel too that I feel is claircognizant, and it's just like clear knowing. You just know the right thing for this. You just know when something's going to happen. See, when I think about you, Charles, getting a piece of land, I feel like this piece of land is going to be just outside of a bunch of trees. It's like I see a clump of trees, and right beside the clump of trees is going to be like prairie, like flat land. So I feel like this house that you're going to build is going to be just outside of this clump of trees. And I see tall grass, wherever this is. So, yeah. Okay, so they are doing the medical stuff. Like, I don't think we've talked about that before. Maybe we did, I don't know, but I feel like she's going to have a small procedure done or something. And then once this procedure is done, it'll unplug everything. But I mean by unplug, it's just like she's plugged up somewhere. So it's like a procedure or something. Can you read angel spirit guides? I can feel spirit. Because I talk about this, that the soul is like the body's mortal and the soul is immortal. And so when somebody dies, I can still feel their spirit. So yes, I can, not spirit guides, but I just feel spirits. Like I can feel somebody's spirit. I can feel if they're kind, or if they were soft and gentle, or if they were angry and abrupt, that sort of a thing. So. By the way, sorry, back to nature for interrupting her while she's a reading for you. Oh gosh. I'm still able to do it. No problem. I bounce back and forth. I just, it's hard for me to kind of actually stay focused on one thing. I mean, I don't like to shut the chat off because then I can't see what people are saying, but I kind of like to jump in there and see what's going on. So yeah. Well, we're at an hour and 2 minutes. If everyone's done with purchasing and, I will go, hey, no worries, Charles. Claire and I get each. Yeah, no worries, Charles, not at all. So I will sign off if everyone is done with their questions. And I think I'll just come, if I have time, I'm going to try and make every Saturday night that I'm going to come on here. I'm really not sure what time. Okay, Shirley, you have one more. What's your question, girl? Is Dan and I considered in separation? I would say I believe that's considered separation. Yeah, you aren't together. I mean, you're talking, right? You're back in communication, but I would say, I would say you guys are in separation, and not in a bad way. I mean, you guys are coming back into your energies are close again, but you haven't really seen each other. Is Dan and Shirley in separation? It says yes. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like I have to coach you, but like I said, you just say to him when you think the time is right, when you know he doesn't have any tests, when you know that he doesn't have to study, and you say, you know what, Dan, I would love to see you. How about I meet up with you for a drink? No pressure. If you have to study, don't worry about it. I thought it would just be nice to catch up in person. And if he says, no, I'm sorry, Shirley, I can't. I've got too much to do. No problem. No problem at all, Dan. So, all right. I think that's everything. I'll sign off since everyone's kind of done with their questions. And I hope to be back next Saturday. Oh, no, I don't think I'll be back next Saturday. I have to go out of town. So, all right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for everyone for purchasing Super Chats. I had fun tonight, and I hope you guys did too. All right, have a good rest of your weekend. Good night, Justin. All right. Okay, bye, Race B. Yep, I'll be here again. I'll be here. I hope you guys come back. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.